Frederic and Mary of Denmark, immersed in their first international tour as the monarchs of Denmark aboard the royal yacht Dannebrog, are counting down the hours to their arrival in Norway, a historic stay coinciding with a special date for the royals' their 20th wedding anniversary. May 14th marks 2 decades since their wedding day, aligning with their arrival in Oslo. Representatives of the royal house have confirmed that Frederic and Mary will dock in the city on Tuesday morning to commence their 2-day tour of Norway. The visit aims to introduce themselves to their neighbors and strengthen ties that have existed for several decades. The institutional agenda takes precedence, and this time, it seems, the anniversary will take a back seat. Although the full schedule for their stay in Oslo has not yet been announced, as usual, mirroring what happened in Sweden, the couple will split their plans and reunite at the formal dinner hosted by King Harald and Queen Sonja at the Royal Palace in Oslo, scheduled for the evening of the 14th. This will be the perfect finale to mark the 20th anniversary of their marriage in an even more special manner, with unprecedented elegance. The Danish royal house has not confirmed whether it will take the opportunity to release unpublished photos or videos of that day, which gathered thousands of people in Copenhagen Cathedral and officially introduced Letizia Ortiz to European royalty. As is customary when ascending the throne, new monarchs must be introduced to each of the reigning royal houses, and Frederic and Mary of Denmark will be no exception. After Sweden and Norway, the couple will enjoy a few days of rest before resuming their tour a month later. From June 11th to 14, Frederic and Mary will head to the Faroe Islands. Finally, the first tour will conclude with a trip to Greenland from June 29th to July 8th. Besides strengthening relations with neighboring royal houses, the first trip aims to make a statement and boost their popularity beyond Denmark. Spain is currently absent from the list. It is unclear whether this is because King Philippe and Queen Letizia were in Copenhagen just 3 months ago, or if they prefer not to stir controversy with Genevieve Casanova, but it is clear that they do not plan to visit our country, at least in the near future. The Netherlands and Great Britain are also not on the list. During the state visit to Norway, King Frederic and Queen Mary will focus on environmental issues. During the state visit to Norway at the end of May, the Danish royal couple will embark on a hike through Østmarka National Park. This is stated in the official program of the state visit, which was published on the royal family's website on Wednesday. The Norwegian National Park is located just over 15 kilometers east of downtown Oslo and covers an area of about 256 square kilometers. According to the program, King Frederic and Queen Mary will visit the park together with the Norwegian Crown Prince couple. Young nature talents and guides from the Norwegian Tourist Association will introduce nature to the two couples. According to the Danish royal family, Østmarka National Park is an example of how to conserve nature and biodiversity while simultaneously creating conditions for outdoor recreation for residents of a large city. The new Danish monarchs took a few days off to pack their bags and rest from their institutional duties after a very busy start to the year. As previously published, Frederic and Mary went to Switzerland to enjoy a few days in the snow, but they did not go alone. Their 4 children, Christian, Isabella, Josephine, and Vincent, also joined them in their own home in Verbier, a 3-story chalet with 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. They bought the 3-story chalet, featuring a sauna for 6 people and an impressive terrace with views of the Alps, more than 10 years ago for €1.3 million. Several days apart, during which the younger children perfected their skiing skills, while the king and queen enjoyed greater freedom before returning to their institutional duties. The upcoming visit of Frederic and Mary to Norway, scheduled for the coming days, promises to be a significant event in their calendar as newly crowned monarchs of Denmark. This visit, timed to coincide with a special moment in their lives, their 20th wedding anniversary, adds an extra layer of symbolic significance. Meeting with the Norwegian royal figures, King Harald and Queen Sonja, as well as Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit, will be an important part of their trip, highlighting the strong ties between the two neighboring kingdoms. The visit to Østmarka National Park, located near Oslo, will be a key moment of their trip, emphasizing Frederic and Mary's interest in environmental conservation and sustainable development. This visit will not only showcase the beauty of Norwegian nature, but also allow for discussions on important ecological and biodiversity protection issues with young environmentalists and experts. Furthermore, the upcoming visit will help strengthen diplomatic and cultural ties between Denmark and Norway. High-level meetings and exchanges on current regional and global politics. So, we've come to the end of our journey through the royal visits of Frederic and Mary to Norway. We hope you enjoyed following these landmark events in the life of the Danish monarchs, and that you've learned something new and interesting about royal traditions and diplomatic relations between countries. If you liked our overview, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss out on even more fascinating stories from the world of royal families, history, culture, and travel. Click the bell icon to receive notifications about new videos. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share it with your friends. Your likes help us understand what content you enjoy the most and inspire us to create new videos. Don't forget to leave your comments below the video. We're very interested in hearing your thoughts on the royal visits and what other topics you'd like to see on our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you again on our channel.